Yo, what's happening, guys? Coming at you from downforsoundshop.com. In this video we're going to be doing rapid fire questions segment number 85, so we're going to jump right into it. If you haven't seen these videos before, you guys ask the questions in the comments on my videos and I come and try to answer them for you. So we're going to start off with Booby Miles. JP, I have a JP23 version 2 on 2 SCAR EVL 12 dual 4s. I have a Autotech 320 amp alternator, a yellow top Optima as my starter battery. Do you think I should add a second battery? If so, which battery do you recommend for my setup? Honestly, I think if your alternator is putting out the power that it should, you probably should be good with that. But if your voltage is still dipping decently, you could get a LTO 6.0 down for sound lithium battery, put it in the back next to your amplifier, and you would be golden for sure then. Up next we have Zachris 69 GZA. What amp do you recommend for 2 XV315 dual 1s running at 2 ohms, considering 1 ohm? We'll be buying soon, wanting to get electrical done first, and what type of electrical to support it healthily. Currently on a 320 amp alternator with the big 3. With those, I would recommend a JP63 or a Sundown Salt 6 at 1 ohm is what I would wire the 2 15s since they're dual 1s. Or if you have a little bit more experience, you could do a JP83 on those, or a Salt 8, but it would get a little hot for them. As far as electrical, you already have a big alternator, so I would do a JP40 lithium battery in the back, and that should get you golden on your setup. Up next we have Honda Civic build. I have a JP33 running a DefBonus 3015R. I plan on getting another DefBonus sub. Should I run a JP63 or get another JP33 and pair it with the other JP33 since I already have one? It's really up to you. To make it simple, it would be easier for you to sell the JP33 and just run a 63 on the 2 subs, but you could do it either way. So it's really up to you and how you want to do it. But me, I would prefer simple, so I would sell the JP33 and just run a JP63 or a JP83 on those 2 3015s, and you'd be golden there. Up next we have Terry Driver 1027. Says, I have a 2001 Chevy Crew Cab 400 amp alternator, big 3 with 2 batteries. Currently have 2 Kicker L7s with a Kicker 1800.1 and ready to upgrade and install 2 12-inch Kicker Solo X's. What amp would you recommend? And he says, sorry, I like the looks of a square subs and I've been using Kicker subs for 32 years. That is amazing, man. One, amazing that you've been loyal to a company for that long, and secondly, amazing that a company has been around that long. So Kicker has definitely stood the test of time and makes an amazing product, and that's awesome to read you saying that. But I looked up the subs and it looks like they rate them 1,000 to 2,000 watts RMS. So, and I've seen people using the new subs that they have, and it seems like they take plenty of power. So I would at least recommend a JP43 on a pair of those. But me personally, I would run a JP63 on those because they can take it. And also we have our amplifiers like the JP63s. All of our amplifiers come in now 8 to 10 different colors. So nobody else is doing this for you guys, so don't forget that. Last but not least, we have Samson Team Studios 1881. Has a 2024 Tundra. I want to run a JP95. After the big 3 upgrade, should I get an LTO 6.0? The stock alternator is 180 amps. Somebody commented, if your alternator is 180 amps, even with stock battery, I'd say you are good on electrical for a JP95. I'm sure JP would love to sell you a lithium battery. And yes, you are correct. I would love to sell somebody a lithium battery, but in this case, it's not the right fit. I don't think that he would need it. Just like you said, having a 180 amp alternator and a 1500 watt-ish amplifier, you should be golden on your electrical that you already have from the factory. So I would at least try it that way first and make sure you have a big 3. Yeah, after the big 3, you talked about that. So after you do the big 3, just try it and see if your voltage holds up. If it does, then you're golden, you don't have to buy anything. But if not, the LTO 6.0 lithium battery is a excellent option for something like this. If you are still having voltage problems, you could put it right there back by the amplifier. It's a very small compact case, and that's what we made it for, was for situations like this if you need it, but I honestly don't think you will. Anyway, that's going to conclude frequently asked questions segment number 85. And if you have any questions for me, be sure to ask them in the comments below and I'll try to answer them for you. Don't forget about the Down for Sound difference. Guarantee you lowest prices, fastest shipping, best customer service. And we have a ton of different financing options on the website under the financing tab, so be sure to check those out there. What's happening, guys? If y'all enjoyed all the hot content that you saw in that video, be sure to follow me on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram under the Life of Price, and also Down for Sound Shop on Facebook and Instagram. And don't forget Snapchat. I'm JPD4S on there, so be sure to check me out there. We'll see you in the next one. Later.